What's up YouTube? For tonight's video we have a full martial arts team. Okay, we are doing a double upload tonight. I've got one theme team coming up a little bit later on. Should be good. Okay, leave those theme teams in the comment section below as usual, people. Now, if you do want your Patreon theme team done, you can check that out in the description. Okay guys, I'm accepting all the battles on my chat as usual, so if you do want to have a battle against me, I'm on there most days, or basically every day, and I accept battles at a random time. I'll just announce it in the chat. Okay, this was quite an interesting battle. So we have a Smeagol lead here with Synchronized. That's not going to touch me too badly there. I'm going to go for the Choice Specs Hyper Voice on my spinner. This was a special set, and that's just going to wreck the Smeagol, but that was cool. I think that was a Reflect type Synchronized set. Okay, so we have an Ordino, which is going to come in and be Mega. Now, I'm locked, as I said, I'm locked into the Choice Specs Hyper Voice. Now, it actually gets Icy Wind too. It gets Psychic for fighting types. I just thought I'd try it out. Anyways, I'm going to get knocked off there, so there goes my Choice Specs. Going for the Hyper Voice again, and I actually get a critical hit there, so I say that would have probably done about the same as if the Choice Specs was attached, or very, very close too. Anyway, so I'm going to get last resorted by the Mega Ordino, and that is my... I nearly said Smeagol. That is my spinner down there. Okay, bringing in... Now, I actually had a choice of 7 Pokemon here, so I just kind of flipped a coin on some of them. Okay, so bringing in Throw here. Now, this is a very bulky throw with Power Up Punch, and it's like a critting set, so I'm boosting my attack first. Now, this is a Storm Throwing critting set. It actually has Pain Split too, which is a cool... change on it just for some health recovery instead of like rest or something, or sleep talk. Okay, so my leftovers are going to get knocked off by the Mega Ordino, going for the Storm Throw here, going for that 100% crit. Now, as I said, guys, I do have another upload after this one. I'd say about three or so hours. I'm running a little bit behind schedule, but it's all good. Just trying to make up so I didn't upload on Monday and stuff. Okay, anyways, I'm going to take out the Mega Ordino with the Power Up Punch there. That is gone. Alright, so we have the Blossom coming out here. Now, I just went for the Storm Throw here just to get some damage on it. However, it's going to outspeed me and go for the Leaf Blade, so it's a physical set, and that's going to take me out there. That was a very defensive throw. Max health, max defense, bulky boosting, Power Up Punch, Storm Throw set. Now, the other move I had on that was Payback too. Okay, so bringing in Machoke here. I've run this set a couple of times, but this one's a little bit different in some of its moves. Alright, I'm going to get flung a Toxic Orb here. I actually don't have Guts on this set. I've got No Guard. So I've got the Focus... I've already shown you that one, Focus Energy. I've got Cross Chop for the 100% crit chance. I've also got on this... I've got Dual Chop on this. Now, Dual Chop is a Dragon type, so you can, like, do 2 chops and 2 crits. So it's good to get past, like, Focus Sashes and stuff like that, and it's quite a fun move to use too. Anyway, so I'm going to get Facaded there. That Blossom tanks the crit, which was pretty impressive there. I'm going to just finish it off with the Dual Chop here. Now, there wasn't too much I could do on this one. I think the other move I had on was Knockoff. I can't remember. Oh, no, sorry, I had Thief. Alright, and my item was a Scope Lens too. So that's Blossom down. That's going to be me down too, due to the Toxic Orb damage, unfortunately, so I couldn't fire off any more critical hits. But that's pretty nasty with the critical hit on the Cross Chop. And obviously with No Guard, it's not going to miss either. Right, bring in Hitmonchan here. This was an absolute terrible set, but it was fun to use. So we have Walrein coming out here. Now, Hitmonchan has the worst special attack in the world. That's precisely why I want to use it for. Okay, so Focus Miss hits and does over half of health to the Walrein here, which is going to have a Citrus Berry there. And now it's going to go for a Belly Drum. I do remember this set. It's a very bulky boosting Belly Drum set. Now, on this set I had Endure, and I also had Patea Berry with the Focus Blast, and also had Vacuum Wave on it too. I know it's heavily walled, but it really doesn't have many good special moves at all, let alone a good special stat. Alright, so I'm going to eat that berry, which is cool, and I'm going to go for the Vacuum Wave here. I was very faster anyway, but that nice little Patea boost is going to allow me to take that one out there. Warren is very bulky in special defense, so it could have lived really badly. Anyways, we have the Sandslash coming in here. I'm just going to go for Vacuum Waves because I'm not sure if this is like Choice Scarf or anything like that. It's going to go for the Rapid Spin there, and that's going to take me out. Plus, I didn't want to risk the Focus Miss either because it probably would have missed, let's face it. Okay, so it's a very, very even battle at the moment. Both have 2 Pokemon left. Bring in Hitmon top here. This is a special defensive set. Rest, Sleep Talker, Toxic, and High Jump Kick. Now, I've got the Toxic on the Sandslash, which is good there. I wasn't sure if it had Rest or anything like that either. And I'm going to get Toxic. So we both use Toxic on each other. So it's got Rapid Spin and it's got Toxic. Okay. Now, I've seen both of those moves so far. Now, I was thinking, you know, what could this have as an item? I'm not sure what, you know, is it just going to be defensive or special defensive? Anyways, I thought I need to get some damage going for the High Jump Kick. That was with no EVs in attack either. So it's got Sand Tomb there. So it's a Toxic trapping set there, which is interesting. Okay, so I've got leftovers on that set, which isn't too bad. I've also got Rest, so I'm not actually too worried about this. So I was thinking, well, I can just finish it off with the High Jump Kick here. It could have Rest though, so I want to take it out, like just in case I miss with High Jump Kick or anything. That would be really, really bad. Okay, so I'm going to get hit again by the Sand Tomb. Now that traps me in there, so I can't swap out. Then it has Protect. I'm like, oh fuck. So I'm gonna, when you use High Jump Kick, obviously if you use Protect, you go crashing, and that's gonna be like a crap ton of my health. And I'm already poisoned, and I'm already stuck into the Sand Tomb. So that's gonna take out my Hitmontop. I kind of had a feeling after I saw a Sand Tomb, I'm like, oh, it might have Protect, and it's got Toxic. I run similar sets on Pokemon, like trapping sets, and Protect is always good. Sometimes I thought it might have, I kind of thought it might have Rest though. Anyways, so it's almost dead there to the Toxic. My last Pokemon is Hariyama. Now this makes like a perfect sumo because it's it's just like, it just looks like a sumo wrestler really. Okay, going for the mighty belly drum here. I've got like so much attack now. I'm gonna get Toxic by the Sandslash, which actually gives me a boost because I've got Guts. So at the moment I've probably got about 2,000 attack. Right, this was quite a fun set. Now on this one I actually didn't have any fighting stab. It was a little bit of a different set. I had Bullet Punch just in case I got outsped. I actually had Salac Berry on this too. So Salac Berry was there to give me, it actually gave me quite nice speed. Going for the knockoff here on the Lairon, which comes in. It's going to go and have the Sturdy ability, and I knock off his leftovers, and it's going to Metal Burst me to oblivion. So a very close game there in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. There was some cool sets used on both sides. Enjoy the bloopers.